10 years ago, two little girls got stuck in an elevator at a math convention that they weren't even members of, but their parents dragged them there with 18 other nerds in the hotel they'd never been to before. These girls also managed to sneak off to a gym in the hotel, and one of them managed to fall off of the treadmill, scrape her leg so badly we thought she was going to go to the hospital. And that little girl is sitting here today as the newly married Mrs. Kirsten Anderson. I'm so blessed to be your maid of honor, Kirsten, and I don't think either of us would have expected 10 years ago that we are now here today with you married to the lead singer of your favorite band, Parachute. I can remember the first time you asked me to go see Parachute live, and I said no. And then you asked me again the next time you went, and I also said no. So, as you learned over time, I wasn't going to go, so you stopped asking, and you found other friends to go with you. But soon enough, these concerts stopped going, just being concerts, and started being dates, and then it turned into this engagement. And now, as you can see as we are today, turned into a marriage. So, the one time I was wrong in our lives, you were right. He is a great guy. I do approve. But it's taken a while for me to accept that. After all of our years of slumber parties, of watching too much television together, of playing board games till we fall asleep, our friendship has been one of the greatest things in my life, one of the greatest blessings. And I'm so glad to have got to experience life with you since we were kindergartners in school, and when my other best friend chopped all your hair off when we were 5. I wish that I would have known this boy for as long as I've known you, but I'm sure over the next few years I'll get to learn much more about him. And I'm so glad that he has been able to pop into your life recently and appreciate what a great girl you are. So will everyone please raise your glass in a toast for the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.